And who owns school? We're doing a documentary project.
You want to talk to him?
Well, we're asking different people on the street.
You ready? 3, 2.
Alright, so we're talking about ownership, I think. If we're going to talk about ownership in this day and age, I think the main topic we have to address is intellectual property. Who actually owns thoughts? Is there such thing as an original thought?
Yeah, sure it does. Ownership exists. We all know that.
Such as ownership of sense of style, or ownership of a certain skill, or a way of expressing a part of ourselves.
Man, I really wish I could give you a good answer, but I don't think I have a strong enough feeling one way or another.
Okay, I think that people that thinks that the earth can be for one is wrong, because the earth is for everyone, and the beach is mine, and yours, and yours, and yours, and yours, and for everyone, not for only one person. No, so the beach is mine.
Muy bien, yo soy una persona y yo opino que también que la tierra es de todos, no es tuya, capullo. Y si quieres tener algo, pues puedes tener un perro, pero no tengas la tierra.
Okay, bye.
Thank you.
Does ownership really exist? It depends on how one views the world. If one understands it to be illusionary, no, ownership doesn't exist. If one understands it to be real, then ownership in terms of mammals exists.
It's a total creation of humankind, and that's really a shame, and we are supposed to share the planet with everyone, but we don't, and that's why today we need to get some visa, we have some boundaries, and I think, yeah, it's not fair. It shouldn't be like that. And yeah, so no, I don't think ownership is a fake stuff, and yeah, that's good. That's enough.
According to the law, it exists, but it's just something us humans made up because, yeah, you know, we needed something like ownership. So, but I mean, what can you own? Can you own the ground? Can you own the air? I mean, why can we own our own land but not the air we breathe? So, I know, it's just a concept that we made up to make things easier. So, depending what side you look at it, it does exist, but not really. That's it.
It's about ownership, and I think it's a fairly new idea for man actually own something. It's only been around probably a couple of thousand years, and it's only going to work if we all agree on it. Otherwise, if we all disagree on it, then there won't be anything called ownership. We can all share in everything, which would be quite a novel thing to experience. And unfortunately, we're not all the same, so you can have some people with some ideas and other people other ideas, and it's only going to lead to conflict, unfortunately. So it's a nice idea in theory, had no ownership, but I can't think of another alternative. Although there could be another alternative if we put our heads to it, so you never know, right? That'll do it.
Personally, your own personal objects and stuff. Ownership is what you believe and just living your own personal thoughts to the fullest. Don't say, this is mine, I got a bigger this than yours, you know, I'm going to be different and better than you because I got this sort of bigger house, bigger car, faster than this, more bank details, whatever. But bullshit. Ownership is you using your thoughts and your own personal imagination and your own, what you were born with, what you were given, and just making it to the maximum, to the fullest. That is ownership, what I believe.
Oh wait, ownership.
Amazing.
Ownership, okay. Ownership, I'm an actor, my name's Connor. These girls are sexy and they're probably from England. I don't know. Probably not. They're probably from Brisbane. Oh, nice work. Did you see that? That's my psychic activity going on. And I own everything as well as nothing. I hate it. That's it.
I think ownership doesn't exist because a lot of things come and go, and in what I've seen, a lot of things you have, I can turn that whole question around. So does ownership really exist? What about, do you own the things that you have, or do they own you?
I don't think so, but I'm an existentialist. We're all just atoms bouncing around. Ownership only exists in the man-made world that we live in. But in reality, no.
Oh, it really exists.
No, I don't think so. It's all fleeting, because in the end, really, you don't really own anything, because you move on. Anyways, at the end of it all, anyway. So everything that you have now doesn't really matter, because in the end, you don't have it. I guess.
Accountant's a fucking financial advisor, business specialist.
Yeah, ownership does exist, because if we don't have ownership, we don't have any money.
It's a necessary.
You got to own an asset to be able to sell it to make some money. So if we don't have ownership, nobody's ever going to make any real money. So there's got to be ownership out there, or the concept of ownership. I agree with everything that was said though, because it is, you know, how you apply your own thoughts and things like that. But if people didn't recognise you own something, you'd never be able to sell it and make $1 off it. So that's how our world works.
Ownership.
I own that.
Let it go.
Who owns the pension? Not what me knows. Who owns the pension? It's a pension.
Oh, well, your soul, yeah, I'd agree with that. Your soul is God's gift to man. Yeah, that's all you've got, really. And that's what you take with you, and nothing else.
And does ownership really exist?
Well, not really. I think we all just have a caretaker role with whatever we do and look after things. That's our job. What we call ownership is actually the privilege of looking after something. Taking care of it.
He puts me on the spot here.
From my point of view, I'm going to say that. I'm going to take a very platonic approach to this question, that there's no such thing as an original thought. I won't go as far as to say, I won't agree with what Plato said about everyone already knows everything when they're born and they need help remembering it, but I don't think that there are any original thoughts, any more original thoughts.
And who owns the police?
Too many weird hippies around here. Too many intelligent people. Too many intelligent people. And there's some unintelligent people. Some intelligent people. So it's... Stop the wind. I think it's all sending them crazy.